Liberal Viewer present.
So after the Democrats won the U.S. House of Representatives, it was just icing on the cake finding out.
Virginia Republican George Allen conceded defeat this afternoon, ending 2 days during which control of the Senate hung in the balance.
The people of Virginia, who I always call the owners of the government, they have spoken, and I respect their decision.
Allen decided not to pursue a recount in his race against Jim Webb. The Democratic challenger won by just more than 7,000 votes.
Of course, those 7,000 votes left some people in deep denial, as you can see from this clip from that night's Colbert Report.
I am happy to tell you that as far as the midterm elections went, Republicans won. It was a landslide. Jimmy, let's drop the balloons. Everything's great, Michael. We'll talk about it when you get home. And but you're not going to see Donald Rumsfeld anymore because the president sent him to live on a farm where there's lots of room to run and play, and he loves it.
And that small 7,000 vote victory margin, and the small margin in the Montana race, got me thinking. I remembered that YouTube was a factor in the Montana race, as reported in this Fox News clip from last August.
In Montana, Democrats said they caught Republican Senator Conrad Burns sleeping through a recent farm policy hearing. Burns said he was tired but never fell asleep, a debate this video forced on Burns' campaign.
And who could forget the famous role that YouTube played in the Virginia race, as again reported in this Fox News clip from last August.
Virginia Republican George Allen wishes he wasn't on YouTube using what many regard as a racial slur to taunt a volunteer for Democratic rival James Webb.
This fellow here over here with the yellow shirt, Macaca, or whatever his name is, he's with my opponent. He's following us around everywhere.
Allen was campaigning in rural Virginia when he implied the Webb volunteer S.R. Siddharth, a native of Northern Virginia, was a foreigner.
So welcome. Let's give a welcome to Macaca here. Welcome to America and the real world of Virginia.
Allen's gaffe drove down his poll numbers.
And with the gaffe driving his poll numbers down in an election with a 7,000 vote margin, I have to ask, did YouTube win the U.S. Senate for the Democrats? And, looking to the future, what role do you think YouTube will play in the next election cycle?
YouTube, you decide.